What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Silver Buffalo round and why it just so happens to be my favorite silver round. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos. Subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. This right here is the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line, only available until Christmas. A portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So pick yourself up a t-shirt or a hoodie. Let's help raise a little bit of money for the children with cancer this holiday season. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you got to do. Download the app, toss a penny in there. That's all it takes. They're going to give you up to 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. And every single month they have a referral promo. So if you refer 1 or 2 or 3 or however many friends it's structured, they're going to give you even more free stocks, higher caliber stocks, usually Apple stocks, sometimes Starbucks, sometimes Google, something else, which you can keep and hold on to, or you can sell and use the cash to buy something you'd rather have instead, like silver. We will link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. All right, so today I wanted to talk about the beautiful Silver Buffalo round. Now, most people watching this video right now, if you know anything about silver coins, rounds, bars, you're familiar with the Silver Buffalo. We have the Native American profile on one side. This one happens to say Liberty on it. Now, the Silver Buffalo round, it could be minted by a variety of different mints. In fact, it's not even just exclusively around. There are Buffalo nickels. There are pure gold Buffalo coins, both of which minted by the U.S. Mint. But as for generic silver rounds, a variety of different mints can put out their version. They all look about the same. Maybe one says this versus one saying that, or it has a different type of lettering or scripture or whatever. But they all look about the same. It has the Native American profile on one side, and on the other, it has the Buffalo. So this just so happens to be the next round on the list of rounds to go through, coming out of this generic silver tube. So if anybody needs a generic silver tube for their silver rounds, or an airtight tube for higher premium collectible coins, or if you need a mint tube for your regular coins, I'll leave all the Amazon affiliate links in the description. I'll try to leave all silver and gold stacking supplies and resources linked down there in case you need anything, or if you want to do a little bit more research. But for those of you who haven't been paying attention, I'm going one by one through some of my tubes of silver rounds, and this one just so happens to be next on the list. Now, I'm personally a massive fan of the Silver Buffalo. This right here is my favorite generic silver round, and not necessarily this one in particular. My actual favorite Silver Buffalo would be the one brought to you by Sunshine Mint. The reason for that is because it looks exactly like this on one side, looks exactly like this on the other side, but it has that Mint Mark SI security feature right down there in the center. It has like this blank circle, which just by looking at it, it appears to be a blank circle. But if you have that little decoder lens, which costs like $15, anybody can get one, you put it over top, it'll say the word valid on top. But that's not what this one is. This is just a Silver Buffalo from a different mint. I don't know, like Liberty Mint, I'm not exactly sure. But I've always been a fan of the Silver Buffalo for a variety of different reasons. I would say that it is the out of all the silver rounds that you could go ahead and pick up, the Silver Buffalo is like the closest one to a coin. Of course, it doesn't have face value. Of course, it wasn't minted by a sovereign government, but it's just as recognizable, just as popular as some of the most recognizable and popular pure silver coins out there. This right here, the Silver Buffalo, it's right up there with Silver Eagles, Silver Maples. Like, it can hang with the big dogs, if you ask me. It's either one of the most, or I would assume it is the #1 most popular, recognizable, trusted, and respected basic secondary market generic silver round. So I'm a big fan of the Silver Buffalo for that reason. You can get something with nearly as much notoriety and trust and respect behind it as a pure silver coin for a much lower premium. You can get one of these much closer to spot than if you were to go after a silver eagle, for example. And not only that, not only is it a great piece of silver to have in the arsenal, but on top of that, can we just take a moment to admire how beautiful the Silver Buffalo round is? I mean, even starting with the other side. I've always been a massive fan of Native American artwork and imagery, and I just love Native American themed things. I've always appreciated. I've always been a massive fan. So first of all, this side of the round, right off the bat, drew me in. But then again, anything that has an animal, whether it's an eagle, whether it's a buffalo, whether it's something else, I'm also a massive fan of. And this just so happens to be, as far as I'm concerned, a perfect silver round, or close to perfect. I would say an actual perfect round would be this exact round, but with that security feature on top of it, which makes the round like 10 times better as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I've always been a massive fan of the Silver Buffalo. I've been saying for years and years and years. I don't know if I would still say this. I wouldn't. I don't know if I agree or disagree with what I used to say, but I remember I always used to say the Silver Buffalo round should be a coin. We should slap some face value on there and call it a day. But that was, you know, back when I prioritized coins over rounds. And I'm not saying that I prioritize rounds over coins. Now, to me, I couldn't care less. I don't care if it was minted by a sovereign government. Silver is silver, whether it's a coin, a round, a bar, if it's circular shaped, rectangular shaped, triangle shaped, I don't care. Silver, silver at the end of the day. That right there is the most important thing. So head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to the Silver Buffalo. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. T-shirts, hoodies, stickers, and coffee mugs, which are up for grabs. This one in particular is the DYDSS Christmas line, only available until Christmas, and a portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So please pick up a t-shirt or a hoodie. Let's raise a little bit of money for children with cancer this year. Try out some G Fuel energy formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, absolutely delicious. This is Miami Nights Pina Colada flavored. They have over 50 different flavors to choose from. And last but certainly not least, oh yeah, make sure to get your silver and gold stacking supplies. All the Amazon affiliate links will be in the description. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you got to do. Drop a penny in there. That's all it takes. Every month they have a new referral promo. If you refer 1 or 2 or 3 or however many friends it's structured, they're going to give you even more free stocks, higher caliber stocks, which you can take and hold on to, or you can sell and use the cash to buy something you'd rather have instead, such as, who knows, a bunch of Silver Buffaloes. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.